joining us for the educational session called Giving Your Prospective Sorority Members the Pre-Recruitment Education They Really Need. My name is Sunday Tollefson. I'm the founder of SureSister.com and the author of Rush Right, Reveal Your Best You During Sorority Recruitment. I'm a member of Sigma Kappa Sorority, initiated at Washington State University, and I hold a bachelor's degree in management from the University of Washington.
And I'm Mary Kate Lobo, ambassador for SureSister.com, a member of Sigma, and I did my undergraduate and graduate work at Eastern Illinois University. We presented this educational session at the 2010 annual meeting of Fraternity Advisors, so if you were unable to attend, this will give you an idea of the information that we shared. In this presentation, we're going to share with you why this initiative is so important and explain why the idea of pre-recruitment education is important. We'll tell you our stories and also give examples of what happens to women when they come into recruitment unprepared. We'll give you some facts of formal recruitment and also explain how you can educate. We'll explain how you can educate on your campuses and then also explain our delivery methods. In a lot of our marketing, you'll see this idea of the pedal system, and we're going to explain that further and how it can help you, and also introduce a new initiative, our console.
Okay, so if you've ever seen the TLC channel, you know that they like to play shows like The Wedding Story and The Birth Story. And this is because for women, certain points of their life are more poignant and meaningful than others. And for most Pan-Hellenic women, their recruitment experience was a changing point in their life that they remember with a crazy amount of detail. So that's why focusing on this experience for these students is really important, not only for the week of their recruitment, but also for the long term. Let me tell you briefly about my recruitment experience. I was fresh out of high school. The recruitment on my campus was the week before classes began. There were 13 existing chapters, one chapter colonizing, and 750 women participating in recruitment. I had a pretty good grade, pretty good extracurricular experience, work experience, volunteer work. I had been things like a varsity cheerleader and a member of the show choir, and from a resume perspective, was a fine candidate. So went through the first round, very excited about becoming a member of a sorority. I have to say it, I was a definite joiner. Went through the recruitment first round and just had the greatest time. Was very excited to join. You know, there were a few favorite chapters, and at the end of that was 14 events that I went to. At the end of that, I went into the room where we received our invitations back to chapters, and I sat down at my desk and looked at the sheet of paper and saw the first 7 and then turned the paper over and it was blank. So I had to go ask the recruitment counselor in the room where the second page was. And just the look on her face told me, there is no second page, that's it. So on the first round of recruitment, I had been cut by 7 chapters. And I know we don't like to use the word cut, but boy, it sure felt like a cut to me at the time. So I can distinctly remember, this was 1989, and I can distinctly remember the feeling in my throat because it tightened, my eyes watered, and I was trying not to cry and trying to ignore the bursts of delight from the other women in the room who were receiving their invitations.